What's up, everyone? We're back. We're going to try this again. I messed up the first time. We're going to try it the second time to get it dialed in right, get the espresso pulled right, and get the pour over done correctly. So let's dive into it. Just a reminder, this is Philly Fair Trade Roasters. It's their small batch coffees that they put out. And this is a Colombian coffee from Antioquia. I think it's pronounced Antioquia, tropical Chiroso. And I'm ready to get this done. I haven't had espresso or coffee in the last 2 days, and I've just been itching to get it done. And just for context, I think this is about a week out from the last time I filmed and messed everything up. So it is long overdue, and I'm excited to finally open this bag back up and try it out. So let's do it. All right, and just for context, this was roasted on the 14th of July, so we're pretty much about to hit that 1 month post roast. So I'm thinking, in my opinion, that we're starting to go, we may have missed that, what do you call it? That peak time where it's at its best in terms of flavor profile and like pronunciation of its flavors and whatnot. And I think we're starting to go over that hill to go down towards the stale section. I don't think we're anywhere near the stale section yet, so we should be okay. And yeah, let's do it. Oh man, I hope this didn't die on me. Please, 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 please. Okay, I didn't turn it on. Wow, beautiful. So I was looking at the notes from last time. I think we're gonna wanna hit 5 grind setting, because I think we did 6 last time and we totally botched it. So let's do 6. I'm sorry, let's do 5. I'll show you the beans again just in case I didn't last time. The smell is really, really nice. Look at that. Really nice. And I should have put the lights on. Let's put the lights on really quick. I don't know if it's going to help much, but it doesn't hurt to have a little bit more lighting. But yeah, I haven't had much coffee since I've had this. It's pretty much only been my Atlas coffee that I've had, but I haven't even done much of that. And when I've been making it, it honestly has been only lattes, because I haven't enjoyed the taste of the Atlas coffee. I think it's El Salvadorian. To me, it just tastes like it's an espresso roast at best. I think it's slightly burnt. And I've been making lattes, and maybe I'll plug in some of my latte art that I've been hitting, and I'm just kind of impressed with it because I don't know what I'm doing, but it's great. All right. I should have pre-weighed it. Dang it. All right, let me get paper towels. I think on the next video I do, which most likely will be roasting coffee tomorrow, I'm definitely roasting coffee tomorrow. I didn't get to do it last Sunday. I'm upset with myself. So I think this is my chance to finally get it done, get it started. I mean, the green beans are coming close to a year old since owning it, and I really need to get these roasted. The other thing I've really been wanting to do is really get, I didn't get the kettle going. Oh my gosh. I've been really wanting to get a monthly rental for a commissary kitchen. I really want to get some roasting done and get this license set up so I could sell, just to make some extra cash. I mean, I love doing it. So I want to explore that. All right, got that going. I got this cranked up. Let's hope that roasts. Roast. Let's hope that boils up quick. I have my thermometer so I can measure the temperature of the water. I've been doing, what have I been doing? 90, I've been pouring with 93 to 95 degrees Celsius water with the pour overs. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what I've been doing. And I've still been doing, I think it's that 1:20 ratio. So I've been using, I think it was 16 grams of coffee, but I think it's 16 grams in, 300 grams out. And I've been doing 75 grams for the, 50 grams for the, what do you call it? Oh my God, I'm having brain farts, man. The bloom, I guess. I do that for about a minute. And then I do 2 125 gram pours after that. The first several times I've done it, I've been really impressed with it. I'm probably repeating what I said last time. I don't even remember what I said. It's just been a crazy week with the painting and stuff. Haven't been painting much, but we were getting there. I've been spackling a little bit, painting our third bedroom / office room / eventually nursery. So I haven't even really been able to do a lot, and like haven't really gotten to like exercise or run, because it's literally like get up, go to work, come home, we'll eat quick, and then spackle, or well, not spackle really anymore, but sand down, depending on the room we're in, or paint the ceiling and the trim or the walls, going to Home Depot and picking out paint and hoping we like it, and then going back because we're probably not going to like it, and we'll go for another swatch or sample. And it's been mayhem, but it's all going to work out, and it's going to be great. The first room we did is done, the office. It's very pink, and I was the one that picked it, but it looked much nicer on the swatch. But now that it's like painted, like that whole room looks like it's like ready for our daughter, if we were to be having a girl. That is pink. I'll show it to you guys. All right, let's get this warmed up. All right, I think we're going to be doing espresso first, because I don't know how long that's going to take to boil. Oh man, what is it? It's just to give you guys an idea of what day it is. I think it's August. I don't even know. What day is it? Hold on. Oh, my battery's gonna die. It's August 9th. It's August 9th. I'm thinking you guys are gonna see this in September, unless I do a few weekends of double videos, which I wouldn't mind doing at all. But let's get you guys down here. I actually enjoyed it when the videos were like very current. Now that I have so much like in the bank, I don't want to keep you guys behind that much. I like trying to be on top of everything and be up to date with comments and questions and whatnot, so if there ever are any questions, like I could kind of resort back to that from in the next video. Don't mind the espresso machine, it's gonna be a little dirty, but we're gonna go for the 1938 gram shot. Hopefully I can get between 22 and 25 ideally in terms of seconds. Let's see, it's a little fine. This is gonna be about 30 seconds. I should have did 18 and a half, I think. Damn, this machine is dirty, bro. I gotta clean it. It is dirty. All right, we're already at 23 seconds, 29 grams. Almost there, 6, 7, beautiful. Yep, 31 seconds. Oh, 32 seconds, 38.4 grams. Let's check it out. Not bad. Don't mind the mess. Don't mind our little rooster pitcher. That's a little Italian tradition thing. When someone gets a new home, you give them some type of rooster. I guess I don't know if it has to be a pitcher, but roosters symbolize like how do I explain it? Like good luck, but like in terms of like protection of your house and yourselves in the house. Has something to do with I think it's in Florence or Fiorentina, where the Medici families, like arch rivals, I forgot who they were. They sent like assassins to kill some of the Medici family overnight, and they actually went through the rooster coop. Roosters obviously, alarmed the family, and they were able to catch the assassins before they did anything. And it's been like an Italian tradition since. Anytime someone gets a new home, you get them like a rooster statue or something to symbolize like good luck and good health and safe comings to your house. Man, that thing heated up quick. I might have to let this sit a little bit. Well, I can tell you one thing. I'm getting flavor, and it's not burnt. So that's a great start. It's a little hot, so I'm gonna let it sit for a little. And I think we're gonna get you guys set up back on the tripod so we can get the Chemex or Yeti. Chemex or Yeti. I'm doing the Chemex today. Let's do the Chemex. I got you guys set up now. Here we go. Please don't slip out. All right. There we go. It's boiling, so it's ready. This is gonna be perfect timing. Perfect. Turn that off. Water is boiled. Let me go get like a little heat thingy I could put it on. I'm gonna end up sipping on this espresso possibly. Should I? No. I gotta be in front of the camera when I do it. All right, so we want 16 grams. Let's do 16 grams. And because it's still somewhat on the fresher side of the roast, the smell is really nice. So what is that? Omniel taught me in one of his videos. I think it's the aroma pre-brew and fragrance post-brew or something like that. I don't remember. I gotta watch that one video again that he was explaining it in. Let's do 21. I'm going to be doing the Chemex mainly because I've been giving my Yeti a little bit more love, I feel, recently. And I have one of my subscribers, Alex, mentioned that he likes using his Chemex, and I want to pop it back out again. I feel like I've had better results with the Chemex, and that's probably because I've just had more practice with it. So I have to give a little bit more practice to the Yeti. So I should really be doing that one. But I haven't used my Chemex in a while. And I want to fold some paper. So that's what I want to do. All right, let's check the temperature of the water. That boy is steaming. All right. We are at 99. Okay, so should have waited a little bit. Let's see what the before and after was. Oh, of course. I didn't. Yep, I screwed that up, of course. 99.3 is usually what it is. 99.3. This is 109.4, which means that is 16.1. Let's go. Pretty much nailed that. Let's go. All right, what are we at? Gotta be close. Gotta be close. Yep, 95. Let's heat up the paper and the pitcher. All right, everything's reset. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Oh my God, I just broke the thing. Just broke the thing. How close can I get this thing? Let's go right there. All right, up close and personal. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's heat this paper up. All right. All right, how we looking? Good. Let's do, there we go. Got the flash on. Coffee grounds in. Let's get going. We're gonna do my first one at, what did we say? 50. Boom, 50.5. Let's let that sit. Sorry. All right, 17 seconds in. I think I'm gonna stay quiet for the rest of this. Nah, it's all right. Let's got the bloom going for 31 seconds. Let's get another 16, and then we'll do a nice 125 gram pour. The one thing I'm not good with is, it's all right, I'll do 45. The control of the water as it's pouring out. I still gotta get better at this. All right, I wanna go to 175. Boom, 177. Ooh, sorry guys. Oh. And we'll stick right there. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, the one thing I was coming across with the Yeti was I was grinding too fine, like following the same. Actually, no, I was grinding at like 1920, but I was also using the Atlas coffee, so I thought I can get away with it, but I don't think so. 125. Hold on a second. 125. Supposed to be 175. There we go. That was so confusing. I guess I had the Chemex sitting up against the stand. It was because it was reading 125 for a little bit. Ay. Okay, we're almost done. But yeah, I think I've been grinding too fine with the Yeti, so I have to pull it back. I think I'm gonna start doing 23 or 22 with the grind setting on the Baratza, mainly because I feel like it's funneling at a more narrow angle, and it's obviously building up way too much resistance because of that. So I think with the next time using it, I'm going to be grinding it more coarse. But we'll let that go. We're at 299.4, and we're a little over 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So I think this is gonna work out. I may have had to have grinded the beans at 22 instead of 21, but it's all right. I think we'll be okay. But we'll let this drip through. And I'll get you guys back on my little tripod and we'll go taste the espresso. Oh, and another call out to Alex. I listened to your, I listened. I saw your comment about the microphone in one of my videos, and I asked Grok, Twitter's AI, asked it what looks wrong in my screenshots of the settings of my Rode microphone, and I actually had it set to split instead of merge, where merge they said would be better for a single person use vlogging setup. So I'm hoping that now with me using the merge setting on my Rode, it'll record a little better. But we're at 4 minutes, 12 seconds. It's almost through. So I know for next time, I'm going to be putting at 22. And another thing, I'll talk about this after when I get the espresso in hand. But I started using a new brewing app, and I'll tell you what that is in a sec. I don't know if you could see, but the color's pretty nice. All right, there you go. Let's get this poured out into a nice clear coffee mug so you can see the color. Is the light on? Oh. Oh, here we go. Look at that. It's like a dark black tea. And we're gonna let this sit out in the open until it cools down. Okay. All right, there we go. So this here, so the app I've been using for my brews is called I Brew Coffee. And it's an app where you log your equipment, you can log your coffee that you're using, and sorry, my neighbors just got home. And you can log each of your brew sessions and record the time and the weight and your taste experience, and it's really cool, and it's pretty much what I've been doing. Much better. Wow, that's nice. Wow. What is that? It's definitely fruity. What would I say it is? Is it like tropically? I mean, like I know the notes on the bag. One of them is pineapple, but I'm trying to just pick out what I'm thinking. Like, is it really pineapple? Like, am I getting tropical? It's definitely fruity, like for sure it's fruity. I don't know exactly what it is I'm tasting as usual, but that was great. Let's see. We have tropical fruits, peach, and pineapple. I feel like you can get a little, it's like a mix. I almost wanted to say there was like an orange rind or like an orange peel in there. I got like that fruity bitterness taste, which is what I feel like that gives off. But I don't know. One thing I wish I could do is literally try the fruits or the tasting notes that is written on the bag by the roaster or the cupper, taster, whoever it is. Try those first and try the coffee and see if there are similarities. I think that could be a fun little experiment. And in terms of experiments, so another experiment I do want to try is, in one of my last videos, I used an AeroPress filter in my portafilter to try to slow down the brew oh my God, dude, the extraction of the native coffees that I was trying to dial in the last 17 times. And um, I had a comment by Amiel saying that the filter from the AeroPress would, on the bottom of the coffee puck, would allow the water to flow through faster. So I think that it would be opposite, but I feel like that could be a fun experiment where it's like if there are people who are struggling to build up enough pressure in their resistance, like their puck resistance, like maybe an AeroPress filter could be it, or maybe not. I don't know if that's something that people would ever try, but I was like, maybe we could do an experiment where we pull a regular shot without anything. We'll put an AeroPress filter at the bottom, and maybe we could do one on the top. Again, I know my AeroPress filters are bigger than my basket, but I think we can make it work. I really don't think the filter being bigger would cause too much of an issue because it's all about the resistance from top to bottom, not necessarily side to side. If that makes sense, because water is going to flow through the top of the filter to the bottom of it. And if water gets through the sides, I don't think it'll cause too much issues. But the other thing to think about too is as I tamp down the coffee grinds with the filter screen thingy in there, it should press like flush against the side of the portafilter basket wall and close down any of those openings. So I think we'll be all right. But let's see if I can get any notes from this. Still a little hot. That's nice. Look at that color. Nice deep red. Like a purplish red. That was too much. But if anyone wonders why the hell I do that, like the slurp, like it really helps bring the taste to your, I forgot the name of the freaking thing, but by introducing oxygen into the tasting process through slurping, like a constant, like, I don't even know how, like, vibration of the oxygen being introduced, it brings that scent to those molecules to your two tasting areas in your body. One's by your nose, like underneath your nose, inside your nose, and one's near like your tongue. And I think it was like, I don't know the number, but like a majority of what you taste is through the scent that your organ thingy picks up, which is why slurping and introducing oxygen into the tasting experience enhances that. I really hope I explained that well enough. I don't know why I feel off, dude. I feel off as hell. This is good. I like it. It's not bad. It's really nice. It's super flavorful. It's fruity. And I'm glad I have some good coffee. But the next video I do is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be right here. You're going to get some roasting done. I'm not going to use the stovetop, even though there's a nice flame. I'm going to use the butane stove that I have just because it's something I'm used to right now, and I don't want to change it up too much. I want to fly through these roasts. But let me show you what we've done so far. I don't know if you could see this pink room. It's hard to see, I think. But this is flower pot. Yeah, you can't really see it that well on camera. But it's like a nice deep pink. I thought it was going to be lighter or like more like, I don't know, not as girly. But it's girly. It's so bad. My fiance loves it. But this is the first room, it's done. Trim's done. We're just letting it cure for another day before we take off anything and take the tape off and put the plates back on, the outlets and the switches. And I was just in this room. I gotta probably wipe it down a little bit better, but I was just wiping down the walls after sanding the spackle. We don't have a color for this yet, but the first thing I'm gonna do is do the trim. We're gonna get inside here. Maybe this is the color we're doing. Buckwheat flour. It's actually pretty nice. Another pink color. But it's like beige, so I think it's all right. But yeah, it's a little dirty, the wall. I might go over it one more time with the sponge, but I think it's ready. It should be good. But a lot of spackle work, man. I didn't do most of it. I did some of it. There was just a lot of issues. But let's show you the garden, quote unquote. This is gonna be the challenge. Painting up there, where I only have this step really to set up the ladder and get up there. The ladder's long enough, but the issue is I don't think I'm gonna have the reach to get this section. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know, maybe if I go downstairs I can show you a little better. Don't mind the mess. But like, I have to set up a ladder and get that wall and that wall. But I don't have many places to put the ladder down where I could continue angling it and positioning it to get the sides. So it's gonna be tricky. But let me show you the garden. Coffee was good. It's definitely a lighter body coffee. Fruity for sure. All right, let's see. So let's show you what survived. So these are the lavender plants here. Didn't really do much. Didn't expect it to do much. That's my pepper plant. It's struggling. I don't know what's going on with it. But look at this. Look at the tomato plant. Not bad. Look at all these tomatoes. Super excited. So hopefully it'll cut down on our tomato bill, and that's my blueberry plant. Terrible. But that's gonna be it. That's it. I went through all the coffees that I have with you guys. I don't have anything else. It's gonna be, maybe I'll do another session with this where I'm using the Yeti again. I'll use the Yeti. Maybe I'll use the French press. Maybe I'll use this guy. But I think I'm at the point, it's time to roast, man. I'm gonna get some roasting done. I'm excited. And I just can't wait to get some more coffee that's not gonna cost me $1 this year. So either way, I appreciate all you guys tuning in as usual. I'm excited to bring back some roasting. We'll get some change back on the channel, which would be nice. And hopefully I can keep you guys interested. But hope you guys are enjoying your weekend or your Friday, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios.